sounds of Twisted Fish.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome along. It's Friday night. It's time for some Twisted Therapy. Out to Anders, first one to group. Welcome along, Elaine. Big ups to the beautiful Ems downstairs. A lovely Twisted Fish wife. Look out for the margaritas shortly. Oh, huge shout to man like DJ Gary B in the house. Welcome along, my friend. Good evening. I hope you're well and safe. He got me for a couple of hours tonight. Dark and epic and melodic and uplifting. Here we go. to Bell, welcome along you too. Big ups to Duties in the house. Enjoy that famous grouse. Don't you worry peeps, the margaritas will be coming. Just warming it up for you. Need a little cheeky beer to begin the evening with. It's been a long week. Another 12,500 steps today in the office. How does that compute, eh? Funny old life. Friday night, time for some therapy. Guys, bear with me a second. I hear you having a little couple of pops and the clicks there, so I just need to make a little technical change. Looks like the license has expired to my limiter. I'll fix it. I'll be right with you. Sorry, peeps, bear with me. Good evening, Unicaf. Welcome along. Right, peeps. I think I might be back. I made a temporary patch. Gary B, thanks for that, but hopefully I've managed to solve it another way just now. Out to Greg and everybody else, thanks for the messages. Tell me if we're not getting the horrible shushing or annoying interference noise. I know what it was. I think I've isolated it, turned it off, put something else in its place in the software chain, so do apologies, guys. Seriously, that's unlike me, but there we are. It's because I got home from work late. So tell me how it is, tell me how we're sounding, and let's keep a little check on this tonight, please, peeps. Feed me back in the chat room, thanks. Welcome along, Chris. I hope you're well, my friends. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Steve. Don't forget, peeps, if you're watching on Facebook, head to YouTube or Mixcloud. You'll find a much nicer stream over there, and we'll be there much longer. And out to Auntie Kath once again. Well, it's not that, 2Ds. My annual license expired, and a product that was $29 before lockdown, considering I've helped them sell probably close to 100 of those things, is now £90. No, £90. Welcome along, Lottie. Good evening. Big love to you. This is Twisted Therapy. After a little tech glitch there, hopefully we're all sorted and we stay nice and clean. Please tell me in the chat room if it does change in any way, and I'll be right on it, guys. Apology not required, Lottie. Welcome to therapy. We feel you, Lottie. Lockdown has been hard. This last lockdown has been the hardest of all, I think. I'm glad to have found a temporary job and get out of the house. It's done my head the world of good. Keep the wolf from the door, but not quite enough to fork out £90 for something that was $30 last year. I will reset the template up in Logic. And no offence, chaps, you're not getting my money this year. So I'll put a quick temporary patch this evening into the Logic processing. And I'm running one limiter. But it's a Logic limiter. But I love Apple. Right, back to business. I'd love to transport you into spring, Lottie. And you know that, 2Ds. It's invariably going to get twisted. Deeply, deeply twisted. It's been a while since we've done Twisted Therapy back in January. Where does time go? Big ups to Simon Wrigley for covering the radio again last night for me while I was on shift. I'll be back on Cruise FM Live next Thursday myself. Busy weekend coming up, lots of events on. Big ups to James and the Leeds crew. Welcome along, my friends. Ah, man, like Bobster in the house. Big love to you and Leanne. Quite all right, my friend. The only thing you missed was a few technical gremlins, which I seem to have resolved. I won't bore everybody with the same story again. I'll drop you a message afterwards, Bobster. Let's just say, cheeky people. I should clarify that too, these by events. I mean virtual events. What's out? Let alone an out event. Hopefully this year will be different. Very deep, very twisted, lots of epic reverb. We've got lots more lined up for you guys. Thank you, Bobster. I've missed doing this. Well, it's been curveball, as we all know. We all have to try and survive somehow. Rave safe, stay safe. This is Twisted Therapy, and this is edition number 6, or session number 6. We're just warming up. Mr. 2Ds, you are funny. Big love, Nora and Pure on this. Beautiful, beautiful track. It's been a while as well since I've played one of our tracks, and there's one coming up next. Very special track, made with Steve and myself, and a man like Pedro, otherwise known as Stack Rack. And it's epic. As I said, been a little while, time for one from us. Ready up next. to DJ Mark Finch in the house. Welcome along, brother. I hope you're well. Good to see you. Nice to have your eyes and ears. Don't forget, head to YouTube, my friend. Find the stream over there. I'll post a link in the chat room in a second. Better quality, and we'll stay live longer. Or find us on Mixcloud, or Periscope, or Twitch. Plenty of places to watch this evening. Just don't hang about on Facebook. There you go, Marky. Welcome along on YouTube. One of the things I like about YouTube, you can put it on your 55 or your 65 or your even bigger TV, and it still look good. And it's easy, and it goes into your surround sound system, as 2Ds will testify. You just have to move to an entirely detached property in the middle of nowhere. I do apologise to your nearest neighbours, everybody, and especially your lanes. We do like to make some noise here. Thank you, Anders. Much appreciated, my friend. Glad to be feeding your ears this evening and your eyes and your TV or your car or wherever you are in the world and what you're doing. Out to everybody that catches this live or catches it on a rewind. This is Twisted Therapy. I got the beautiful Twisted Fishwife Ems here in the studio with me tonight. Wouldn't be the same otherwise, right? I was up at 4:45 this morning. When I got home, I smashed out 12,500 steps. I've done another 1,000 running around in this little space already this evening. I think you need some more subwoofers, 2Ds. And out to Greg and Bell. Look forward to that, lovelies. What will we do without our bubbles, eh? There's hope, Lottie. Educate them whilst they're young. They'll get used to it. Go on, Chris. Pump up the volume. Thank you very much, Mark. It's taken a while to get it like this. Lots of time. Lots of scratching on the head. But here we are. Special shout to Lottie's neighbours. Still in the education phase, learning to appreciate good music. I think what they need, Lottie, is more repetition. I know you've had a little break, and I think you popped up recently, maybe, but it's time to do it again. I look forward to your next set. Let me know when that's going to be. Thank you, Bobster. Big love to you and Lee. Got any snow, buddy? Bobster, only teasing. And I gotta say, where we live in East Kent, which is not far from Margate as a landmark, or Margate Soul Weekend as some people know it as, I drove through 3 feet snowdrifts on Sunday night coming home from work. Well, luckily I got an old 4x4 X-Trail and it just said, what snow? But it's been a little bit like an Arctic disaster movie. Siberian winds battering in from the east. And it's not over yet. I reckon next weekend, and more importantly, the end of February. Get ready. More snow, Elaine, more bad weather. They reckon next weekend, but more interestingly, the end of February, beginning of March. Some people call it the Beast of the East Mark III. Or Return of the Beast again. Twice this year, maybe. Back at you, Bobster. Stay safe, my friends. You know, so this was supposed to be tomorrow night, but there are other things going on tomorrow night. And it was decided last night, while Simon was live, that I'd do this tonight. I think I walked through the door about 6 o'clock in the end this evening. So apologies for the last screen that said Twisted House Radio. I was more concerned with trying to get live on time. But I've got to say, out to the AOM Invisible Limited guys, I'm really not impressed. That expired yesterday, and you now want £85 for me to renew what was $30 last year. You're having a laugh, guys. You lost my business tonight.
Sounds of Twisted Fish.
Good evening, Don. Welcome along, my friend. Big love to you. Thank you very much, Mark. This is my deep side, or my Anjuna deep side of my Anjuna family. God, I miss people and raves and proper productions. Don't apologise, Don. I think we battered you last night with those margaritas, and I've got to say, my friend, cheers. We're on those and with you this evening, so welcome. Welcome to therapy. Time for a hair of the dog, buddy. Crack on. Absolutely, Bobster. Simon has been fantastic. You know, I'm not sure you guys realise this, but at the beginning of January last year, Simon had A, never played in front of a public audience before, ever, out, or B, played on the radio. And in the month of January last year, we helped him overcome both of those things. Been coaching Si for a while, right? And then lockdown came last year, and I set him up to play from home. You know, and here he is, 9 months later, running a 2-hour radio show by himself from home in lockdown, and on the microphone, and interacting with you guys. Make sure you know how far he's come, right? Give it up for Simon. Big love, my friends. And out to your other point, Bobster. That one's love to me, mate. You best take that out with Danny T, but you got my full support on it. Absolutely right, Lottie. That's not an easy thing to do. Go, Simon. Go on, buddy. taking you back to deep, out to Georgina the Incredible. Welcome along, Sarah. This is Twisted Therapy. Here we go.
Twist my arms to the front, hypnotize so I give you my all, my most embarrassing moments, spittle in a pool, feel your tongue burn on mine. You're the only one that makes me write these songs, and you
So don't forget, you can catch me live again next Thursday, back on Cruise FM, the mighty Cruise FM, and a big out to Simon once again for covering last week, or yesterday even, crikey. All the days are the same these days. This lockdown 3 is doing my nut in. So I just put this picture up again for a moment, just to appreciate its beauty on your TVs. My beautiful wife Em has painted this picture you're looking at right now on the screen. It does not do it justice. That was taken with a very, very professional camera lent to me by a friend of mine, and that's under UV light. However, to see it in the flesh is to believe it. Go check out her artwork. Here comes the link right now. Follow Little Light Shining Bright, please, on Instagram. Go follow Emma Webb Creative on Facebook. She is doing the most incredible work and creations right now. And I'm honoured to be able to use that as a flyer to host this event. In fact, the image for the last 5 was also painted by Em. So lockdown has been good, and lockdown has been challenging, as we all know. But some of the good that's come out of this is it's given Ems the time and the space to paint some beautiful, beautiful pictures. Plenty more from her this year, plenty more from me this year, loads more from Liquid Spirit this year. And look out for some hot news coming from Summer Solstice. 2021 can't be any bloody worse, please. Come on, Bojo, sort it out. Absolutely, Lottie, it's just stunning work. Big love, everybody. I'm going to lock in for the last half hour or so, see what I can do to twist things right up for you. And you know it's going to get even more epic.
Here's my theory. Whoever made that noise made it intentionally. So we would hear it and find him.
Sending this one out to Lewis and the crew on Bravo 1, ripping up the tarmac. Go on, boys. to the Bobster and Lee who have spotted the beautiful green giraffe. Have a little look in the left-hand corner. The first green item you see about an inch from the bottom of your screen, well, relative I suppose. About a third of the way up on the left-hand side, right on the very edge. What do you see? A huge shout to a man like DJ Rich Manning, good friend of mine. Thank you for lending me that camera to take that picture, buddy. And good luck on your search tonight. Everybody, Rich is not with us, but he's out searching for a stray dog tonight in a forest. And he's working with a team and are trying to recover this poor animal in his elements. So wish him luck and all the crew out there trying to do a good thing tonight. Big love, Twisted Therapy. I couldn't do this without you guys. You make it as epic as it is. Thank you very much.
So we would hear it and find him.
I'll pop up the holding screen one more time. The little item I was referring to on the left-hand side. The first little bit of green UV. You're right, Elaine, it does look like an Era 3. But actually, it's your little cheeky resident alien hiding in the cloud in Glastonbury. And in case you hadn't noticed, that is the pyramid stage of Glastonbury. M painted that last year when Glastonbury should have been running its 50th bloody event. Oh man, how mad is that? Glastonbury's cancelled like 2 years on the trot. Unheard of. So while that was on, she put on all her favourite Glastonbury acts and imagined herself there. And that's what she sees when she closes her eyes and paints. How epic is that? I got a big shout out to Andreas and the crew in Hamburg. Big love to Nick, brother-in-law based out of Holland. I look forward to coming over to see you guys and playing a dirty, dirty warehouse full of rave kit one day. Big ups to Liquid Spirit family. More news coming from those guys very soon. Lots of things in the pipeline. You know, Boris, you can always let us out on a tag, mate, right? Just, please, out. Come on, let's do it.
Sounds of twisted fish.
How good is this? And to each and every one of you that catches me whenever I broadcast, or whoever I play for, whether I'm playing soulful house for Liquid Spirit, or fresh and funky and upbeat house music, from all over the world in all sorts of different genres on Cruise FM, or to playing in my happy place, deep and twisted. And it's about to get very, very, very twisted. Watch out. The beautiful booth bouncer will come bouncing back into this room when I drop this next track. We're into the last 15 minutes, it's time to pick it up, and it's going to get very epic. But before that, time to get twisted.
Completely twisted.
More margaritas. Come on, Dom. Step it up. Ah, welcome, Anders. I thought you were going to bed, my friends. Fair play. Big love to you. Live. Twisted Therapy, nothing like it. We'll have to get another one of these in very soon. And I go fix. Oh, big love. Naomi in the house. Big love to you and Chris. Welcome along.
Completely twisted. Twisted.
Do you remember the days when we used to dance till dawn? God, what would that feel like right now, eh? Surrounding your favourite people in a beautiful place with an incredible sound system and the right vibes. There's only forward, spring on 2021. Please let us out. As much as I love doing this, I miss you all terribly.
Completely twisted.
Live in the mix with Twisted Fish.
Come on, show me to the rave. Thank you very much, Lottie. Big love, everybody. I wish we had more time tonight. You got me for just 2 hours this evening. We'll see if we can do another one of these fairly soon. I'll keep you posted. I'll put some news out on the socials. I thoroughly enjoyed this tonight, and I could not do this without you guys. But don't go anywhere just yet. I got this one and one more, at least. Sit tight or stand up. Come on, get your rave shoes on. Sending this one out to all the old school rave heads. Oh, how epic is this, eh? Stand by for a weapon of absolute house destruction. Duly noted, no me's. I will make sure we do this again on a Friday night. Set the tone for the weekend. You can only go one way, right? Look out tomorrow, I'll share out some epic events that are going on. And some of them are not public yet, so stand by. But there is another one that's going on tomorrow evening, man like Jasper the Houseman. Check my socials tomorrow, I'll share some links if you need some Saturday night in entertainment. There's plenty coming at ya. And let's see, maybe we can try and do Twisted Therapy next Friday once again. Let's see what I can do, check the shifts. Might be possible, you know. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Get ready. So those of you that come to the show on a regular basis know I got a love for Piano and Specs based out of Hastings. Naomi and Chris, they're friends with Colin at EE and many things, and these guys make epic tunes, and this is one of theirs. I got an exclusive here, I played it on the radio a couple of weeks ago. This is the 2021 re-rub, extended and epic Joanna the Countdown remix. And a massive shout to Kev from Piano and Specs. Two guys, Kev and Lee, but today is Kev's birthday. So if you're friends with him on Facebook, wish him a happy birthday. If you're not, drop him a message in the chat room here. I know he'll catch up with this show when he gets a chance. So enjoy this. I'm going to leave this as a little final outing for you tonight, guys. Apologies for the tech troubles up front, but I'm going to have words with AOM. That was a little bit sad, really, but... welcome back, Mark. Just in time for the last most epic track, and I'm going to shut up talking. Enjoy this. Moby Goes Faithless by Piano and Specs.
I pull back my duvet and make my way to the refrigerator. One dry potato inside, no lie, not even bread. Jam when the light above my head went bam. I can't get no sleep.
So out to my DJ friends listening to this either live tonight or on a rewind. If you want a copy of this, drop me a message. I'll connect you with Kev from Piano and Specs. It's currently smashing up the hype-edit charts, this. And it's just proper epic. Yeah, see, there you go, Gary B. Boom. So when I grew up, you'd step on the dance floor with a track and you wouldn't step off till 8 minutes later. Because that's how tracks used to be, alright? Well, guess what? This is 8 minutes long and we're not even halfway through yet. Enjoy. Yes, Twisted Fish Wifey, 12 inches indeed. The way it drops into Moby is genius, guys. I love this. I gotta say, this was my track of the week a couple of weeks ago, and it's staying that way right now.
Refrigerator, one dry potato inside, no light, not even bread, jam. When the light above my head went bam, I can't get no sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep.
Goosebumps. How good is that? I hope that has smashed the subwoofers in your sound systems tonight. It certainly pounded them here in the studio. Rest assured, I'm going to play this next week on Cruise FM. And out to the boats that maybe I get away with closing this was one night on an open house takeover on Liquid Spirit. This is just epic. Big love, everybody. Good night. Thank you very much from Ems and I. Love you all. And I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.